What's going on, y'all? We are now in week 2. All right, we got Colorado at Oregon, man. Devin taking on Dante Moore. All right, obviously Oregon beats them all the numbers, so we're gonna see how Dev performs, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that game against Oregon was tough, man. That defense was giving us fits. So let's see if he'll be able to overcome this hurdle, man. This obstacle. Look at the jerseys, dog. The jerseys are fire. I ain't gonna lie. These jerseys are hard. They got the duck be on the motorcycle, bro. These jerseys, I forget what they're called, but bro, they're cold. And those are cold too. I ain't gonna lie. The Colorado all grays, those are tough. They're tough. Man, I can't wait. We got a good one, man. This should be real good. I mean, that was rated pretty high. What I think like 86? Yeah, 86 overall, I believe it was. Yep, last week, man. Last episode, you seen him throw 2 ints, not a single touchdown. If he plays like that, bro, he's taking an L. He's for sure taking another L. Man. Oregon ranked 20. I think they were 22 last episode. All right, so you're going to start off with a handoff. All right, and they on the road. And then Dev keeps it on the option. Nah, he gone. He gone. He ain't even that fast, bro. He gone. That's a crazy way to open up. I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy way to open up the game. Nah, he said, I'll do it on foot. I'll do it on feet. Doing his little dance. All right. Nah, he really turned it on. Hold on. Big Dev. QB 23, Michael Jordan? Hold on. That boy was out of there. That was crazy blocking. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, the lane. Like, where was everybody? That's the real question. Like, where was the defense? That's not the defense I played against. That's not the defense we played against last week, chat. It can't be. Dante Moore last week, 330 yards, 3 touchdowns. So we made him earn it, bro. For every 110 yards, he had to go the whole field plus 10 yards to get his touchdown. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good if you ask me. That's pretty good. They still were giving up a lot of yards, though, a lot of everything. 330 is crazy. First handoff on the first drive, man. They on it. They don't go nowhere. So Colorado already at home, not at home, on the road. Ooh, another stop for a loss. They on the road. They going crazy. Hold on. Hey, Dev's defense, they got his back. All right, I like this. Dante Moore heaves it down, gets hit in the traffic. Bro, if he would have held on to that, that would have been insane. But they're going to punt it. All right, Dev going to get the ball back. You know what I'm saying? He up 7-zip. Let's see what he do with it. Nice little RPO. Ooh, he finds him on a quick slant. All right. Next play, handoff. Okay, nah, they moving. They getting a little momentum going. I like this. We like this, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? This should be a good game. Nice little play fake. And bro can't even hold on to it. That's tough. 3rd and 2. Crowd rocking. Throws it with dump down option, can't get it. 4th and 4, so they're gonna kick the field goal, and he makes it. All right, right down the middle. Okay, up 10-zip. Now look at them boys stressing already. They stressing. They're like, what? How? They're already doing better than they did last week. All right, Dante gets back. All right, let's see what he got for us. He dropped that, bro. I thought he had it. Okay, now what? Did he fight? Nope. Okay, that's 2 drops in a row. Hey, defense on him like paint. Paint mixed with glue. Sack. That's a wrap for that. It's a wrap for that drive. Second drive's over. All right. That's a quick 3 and out. Look, the sad duck. That's tough. All right, Dev back with the ball. Oh, he was trying to scramble and get up out of there. You see how he's like so slow behind the line of scrimmage though? Like, bro, please change that. And then he throws a pick. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. That boy done threw a pick. Well, that ain't good, bro. That is not good. 2 last week. Already got 1 in the first quarter. That's terrible. Man. Well, on to Dante. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, okay, in the traffic, he found his man. Gonna go with a little play action. Oh, and he swats it down. That's nice. That's a nice defensive play. They out here sending blitzes, bro. Colorado will send them blitzes for sure. 3rd and 14. Ooh, and he fumbles. He got hit and he fumbles. That's tough. 4th and 22. Man, bro, Colorado's defense, they standing strong in this first quarter. I ain't gonna lie. Dev's got it. Ooh, right off the edge. That boy gets sacked. Then he finds a little dump down option. Didn't really go nowhere. And then he gets collapsed on again. Man. And it looks like that's going to end the first quarter, man. 16 passing yards to their 8 is crazy. 81 rushing yards off from Dev. And he's had over a minute more of possession time so far. So they done held on to the ball for a little bit, man. But those passing stats are abysmal. It is terrible. Dante Moore finds his target. All right, cool. 2nd and 5. What we got? Handoff. 3rd and 2. A little hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Catch him off guard. He's getting play calls from the sideline from coach. And they hand it off. Ooh, and he runs it straight up. We got a flag. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Is he gone? No, they caught him. They caught him. What's the flag, though? What's the flag, though? Is it holding? It's always, yep, it's always holding, bro. Every time you get a big play, expect EA to step in, man. They're going to step in with a holding. Oh, and then they can't even convert the 3rd down into a 1st. So now Dev's got it. Sheesh. That's tough. And Dev going to find his target, his open target. Who's that? Number 85? All right. All right. You know what I'm saying, bro? These tight ends, bro. I don't know what it is about these white tight ends, bro. But they going crazy, bro. They going crazy. Oh, and he just got clobbered, bro. Couldn't even get the screen pass off. Kicks the field goal. And 13 zip. Hey, I ain't going to lie, though. It's a pretty good game. Dante gets hit. Then, okay. Finds a guy. 3rd and 2. What you got? Come on. Dante got to do something. He gets sacked again. Sheesh. He's got an offensive lineman on top of him. And now it's time for Dev. All right, little play action, you know what I'm saying? Got mad time in the pocket. There's that man again, number 85. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. But, like, Austin Terry was going crazy. I don't even know the name of this man. He going crazy already. Sheesh. Dev, what you going to do with it, though? That's the real question. Oh, that's a tough catch to make, I ain't going to lie. Getting hit in the air like that collision. Ooh, and he escapes the sack. Okay, finds a safe target. Bro trying to make a play, but he can't. Damn. All right. Dev, what you got? Oh, and he drops it, bro. He throws him a hospital ball. He going to get hit. And nice little field goal. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, they getting points, bro. They getting points. You know what I'm saying? Dante, he down 16 zip, so he got to do something. And he takes another sack, bro. Sheesh. They already got 3 on, bro. This is crazy. Not good. Look, he pissed. I would be too, bro. You got, bro, they got to do better. So now they going to punt it. Dev gets it back. Throws another hospital ball. Sheesh. And then gets hit while in the throwing motion. Can't get it off fully. Sacked. Oh, man. I ain't going to lie. The defenses, when they step up, man, they step up. Dante Moore. Let's see what he got, man. You gotta make something happen. He gets hit as he throws. And then it looks like he got injured. So Achilles Smith Jr. comes in. All right. So Achilles Smith comes in to see what he can do. Was that a little RPO? Okay. Okay, they're making something shake. You know what I'm saying? Achilles Smith is the next runner-up. Okay, and then he finds his target. So he's the next runner-up. I believe he's 2nd on the depth chart to Dante Moore. Okay, and he comes in with a touchdown. First touchdown of the team comes from Achilles Smith Jr. All right, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. All right. Halftime. You know what I'm saying? What they got for us? What's the stats looking like? 16-7. 78 passing yards to Oregon's 101. 91 passing yards to Oregon's -19. And Oregon's had the ball for 18 seconds longer. Okay. We got a solid game here, though. It looked like they might, you know what I'm saying? 2nd and 3, he couldn't really get nothing going for him. And then they got another guy coming in, Novastrad, or however you say his name. So they got another quarterback coming in. And I don't know what they're doing. He finds a target. Okay. So I don't know, maybe Dante's like, okay, Achilles Smith's back in. I don't know if Dante maybe got injured pretty bad and now he just can't come in. Achilles got sacked. Now Novastrad's back in. Sheesh. He fumbles. Is that bro gonna pick it up? I'm like, is that really a fumble? I guess it is. Bro picks it up, And he runs it back. They ain't going to catch him. They ain't going to catch him. He gone. Damn, that's more points on the board. Oregon's getting cooked right now. I ain't going to lie. They are getting cooked. Sheesh. And then Dev's going for 2. Coach says, Dev, go for 2. All right. All right, but what are you going to do with it? That's the real question. Finds his target. 2-point conversion is good. 24-7. Sheesh. All right. Who's that? Novastrad? Yeah, that's Novastrad. Oh, he launching it. Oh, he open. Finds a man. Damn. The 2 backup quarterbacks, each with a touchdown. Can you believe this? Both of them with a touchdown. Both of them. All right. Dev finds a target. You know what I'm saying? Gets himself a nice little first down. You know what I'm saying? He's got it, bro. He's got to keep this game out of reach. He does a little over the. Ooh, you see that little throw motion? That little over the easy joint. I like that. And then the catch to bring it in for the first. Cool. So 2nd and 6 now. Finds his target. All right. Up the middle. Number 85. There he is again. Boy, gets him into the red zone. Sheesh. Atkins. This must be. Okay. All right. We're going to have to remember his name, bro. And now, you know what I'm saying? That's the end of the quarter. It's nighttime. 150 passing yards to Oregon's 235. And somehow, bro, they're still losing. They got 4 third-down conversions to Colorado 0. This is crazy, but Colorado's still up by 10. You know what I'm saying? Up by 10 with the ball, mind you, to start the 4th quarter. All right, so Dev pointing something out. They're not as loud as they used to be. Probably because they down. Oh, and his pass to the end zone gets knocked down. They're going to end up just kicking the field goal, bro. They don't do nothing with the ball. But they getting points. That's all that matters is just getting points and not letting your opponent get points. Oh, and that's, you know who that is. Bro, he went crazy last game. Justice Lowe. Or, yeah, I think it's Justice Lowe. I think that's his name. It's definitely Justice. Bruh. Yep, Justice Lowe. Oh my gosh, he was giving us fits last week, bro. Now Devin got the ball back. The fans are finally back in it. You know what I'm saying? They got the stadium pulse. They rocking. They end up punting. Now Achilles Smith out here back trying to get the game going for him, man. Trying to get a dub. Can the backup QB pull it off? I mean, Oregon's still a good team. So as long as Achilles plays the way he's been playing, then he should be good. But that Colorado defense is giving that Oregon O-line some problems, dog. Giving them straight up problems. I mean, bro, how many sacks have been in this game? Sheesh, they gotta be at like 5 or 6 sacks. Novastrad is back in. See, like that's how much he's getting sacked, or them boys getting tired. I don't know, because they switching between the two, trying to figure out. Maybe they're trying to figure out who really is next up. They're going for it on 4th and 6. Novastrad throws a pick with 2 minutes to go. Yikes. That's not good. So all Dev's got to do is come out, you know what I'm saying, run them timeouts out, get a first down. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. He up by 6, so he got to take care of the ball, bro, because if he don't take care of the ball, then that'll give Oregon a chance to do what they got to do. 3rd and 2. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left. Oregon's got 1 timeout. Got the little play-action pass. It looks like he's finna go try and do it on feet by himself, and he does. Goes down, you know what I'm saying, doesn't take the hit. First down, and somehow they're on a 3rd and 9 now, and bro can't even corral the ball. So they got a minute left. Oregon gonna do what they do. I think that's Novastrad throwing, and he ends up throwing a pick, bro. The wide receiver tips the ball, and Colorado picks it off. Insane, bro. Insane. There's just no way. There's no way. You gotta have better hands than that, man. Colorado gonna walk away with a big dub. And we just can we appreciate the background though? Like, I love how they put man, that boy Justice Lowe, 7 catches, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like, who is this man, bro? He going crazy. But like, I love the way how the time progresses with the quarter changes. That's so fire, bro. Like, cause now we're playing, like, it was daytime when we started the game. It's nighttime when we're finishing the game. Sheesh. But that's how that went, man. Them boys was scoring. Achilles Smith with 207 passing yards. Novasad 160. Dante Moore only 22, bruh. Only 22. Smith Jr. with 2 touchdowns. No ints. Novasad 1 touchdown, 2 ints. So we know who's the better backup. You You know what I'm saying? Devin, 174 passing yards. No touchdowns, 1 in, but he's got a rushing touchdown and 58 rushing yards. You know what I mean? So I mean he did his thing. He did what he had to do to win. And now we're going into the next game, man. Boise State at UCLA. So it's time. It's us. It's time for Tyler. We are going to Mike's Stadium, and we finna roll through them. We got to redeem ourselves after that last week, bro. They're better than us, and overall team as well as offensively. But we got the same type of defense, you know what I'm saying? Well, not the same type, but, you know, we got the same caliber of defense. You feel me? I like these UCLA jerseys much, much better. Those helmets, these helmets are fire. The other helmets, I didn't even really like those ones. But these ones are fire. I like the color of these. Like that like washed gold is not really a good look. I wish it was like a darker gold. But that's besides the point. You know us, man. It's a PvP game. You know what I'm saying? For us, we coming out all orange, bruh. You know how we rock every single time. All orange. I don't know. Bro, it's so cold. It's so cold. So it looks like Mike's finna get the ball first to start the game. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's stop him so that we can go down and do what we got to do. All right, come on, defense. We need the defense to put some work in today because they got to redeem themselves from the last game. That was just terrible. A terrible showing. We got a play-action pass. Already Mike's on the ground getting sacked. That boy taking sacks already. We might have to change his name from Michael Jordan to Tiana Trump. You know what I'm saying? Next play. All right. Nice little, you know what I'm saying? Nice little dump to the running back. And he going to climb the pocket, find his man. Oh, he breaks the tackle on the hitch. Is crazy. Man, no way the screen set him up to be able to do that. Look, he moving in the pocket, though, but our defense strong. Our defense strong. And, oh, man. All right, that's a nice run. I ain't going to lie. That's a nice run. But we got a batted pass the fourth down. So they got a punt now. You know what I'm saying? So now we come out, you know. They're introducing big dog gains. You feel me? Big dog gains. But let's see what we got here, man. We over here checking. I gotta check everybody's stats, man. I gotta check everybody's stats. These are the new HUD helmets. You know what I'm saying? The helmets, they got a HUD on it, on the visor. And that boy Gaines already with a crazy first run. He did that last week. Bro, Gaines is reliable. Man, I like him, bro. He be doing his thing. Gaines be doing his thing. Sire Gaines. We gonna hand it off to him again. Coach says run it back, so we run it back. You know what I'm saying? And now it's 2nd and 5, bro. The crowd going crazy. We just trying to manage, man. That's it. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't take no crazy risks. We find our open man. You know what I'm saying? He hits him with a nice little spin move. Gets the first down. Now on to the next play. Crowd rocking. They trying to throw us off our game. That's all right. Coach then called our number. Option play. We keep the ball. You know what I'm saying? We out of there. Yeah. Hey, check out his sprint animation. His sprint animation is fire. Nice little RPO. And we gonna hit the bubble. And it don't go nowhere. So probably a bad decision on our part. It is what it is. On to the next play. Can't focus on it too much. Stadium going crazy. We're going to find Austin Terry, bro, right in the middle. He going to go down to save himself because we low-key threw him a hospital ball. All right, so now it's 3rd and 2. I'm already knowing we love that corner. That corner looked crazy. We kind of overthrow the ball. When it's orange like that, that means it's not really accurate. Remember, we got like 60 pass accuracy, bro, across the board. So, you know, where we have like the kind of like one of the fastest players, or definitely one of the fastest players with like 99 speed and acceleration, we have like terrible throwing accuracy. So if we get under pressure or anything, like you've already seen it, we'll just straight up overthrow, underthrow it, throw a pick. Like, so we really got to be careful with the type of throws that we're taking. All right, so we're gonna go. We got the ball back. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really noteworthy happened. We ended up being able to get that field goal, but we take a sack, bro. It's 3rd and 21. Like, we took a crazy sack, so we got to try and get it all back right now. And the inaccuracy actually ends up working in our favor as he's able to throw it into the seam, bruh. Right into that little pocket that we need to. Normally, you wouldn't be able to throw it there, but because it was so inaccurate, it allowed us to. We're trying to get it down to that go route, bro. He was wide open, but they let him in, and we got hit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call this the screen pass, you know what I mean? Coach is like, give it to, get the screen play out there, and it don't really do much. So now we have the 3rd and 4. And that's the end of the first quarter. 55 passing yards to their 27. So we doing well. 31 rushing yards. They got nothing. Nada. Zip, zero, zilch. You know what I'm saying? We've had the ball for a little longer, but, you know, that's because we really like that. We dump it down to Terry on the RPO to try and get converting for a first down. He doesn't get it. Couldn't reach for it. So then we kick the field goal. You already know it's in the tuck. You feel me? In the tuck. That boy good at what he do. So they're gonna go ahead and kick. We're gonna go ahead and kick it. He returns. He almost had a nice little return on us. You know what I'm saying? He make a guy or two miss. He might have taken it to the house. And Mike gonna find this guy. He's stepping up in the pocket. I like the way the AI steps up in the pocket. He gives it to his running back, bro. Hits him with a crazy spin move, and we just barely get him. We just barely track him down. So that boy, he pointing, he trying to adjust stuff. I don't know what he doing, but I don't like it. Defense need to hit this man, and he finds his open guy to get into the red zone. And now we're fighting for our lives now, bro. Pancake block, and then the running back runs right in. Sheesh, that pancake block was crazy. Coach gonna call our number again. Option play. So you know what we gonna do? We gonna take it. We try and spin, but we also have 60 spin. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, we got speed, but I'm not straight up cheating, bro. We literally have all the, we have, athletic ability for sure. I can't believe he dropped that, though. That's crazy. We have crazy athletic ability, like speed, change of direction, acceleration, and jump. That's pretty much it. We have, average throw power. I think it's, 90, 91, right? So, there's compromises, bro. There's compromises. We have, 60 juke, 60 spin. You know what I mean? It's we got nothing but speed. That's it. Speed and then decent throw power. You know, it's not elite or crazy throw power. It's, you know, it's enough to get the job done. We got a good 90, 91. Might even be 92. I'm pretty sure it's a little closer to 90 though. I didn't want to make it too high. It'd have felt like cheating at that point. Mike go ahead, tries to take it, gets a little 5 yards on a scramble. Okay. And then he gonna hand it off. Defense is there. He ain't going nowhere. That boy stuffed like a ding dong. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 4. He could have took it, but nah, he found who he liked. Hit his open target, bro. Breaks a tackle. Bro, we got a defense. Y'all got a tackle, bro. Oh, we got 118 passing yards now. Still no touchdowns, but they up by 1, so it's you know what I mean? And now they're going to glaze him. Bro, he didn't even do the work. He got the ball there, but that's it. It wasn't even a hard pass. Bro broke the tackle, and that's what made the play better than what it was. You know what I mean? If you ask me, Michael's low-key threw a duck. But that's whatever. They're going to glaze who they want to glaze. And bro ends up throwing a touchdown, bro. What was that? A little play-action screen pass? I don't even know what that was. Little RPO joint? Damn. So now it's our turn, bro. We got to rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? We got to rebuttal. We're down, what, 15? Oh, not 15. I'm tweaking. We're down 8. So you see me, I'm trying to locate somebody. Bro, we out of here. You know what I'm saying? Tyler got that speed. We up out of here. That boy Tyler Gilbert. First down. That boy got the 11s on. You know what I'm saying? Number 9. Okay. Hey, I'm growing fond of this Tyler character, bro. You know what I mean? I want all the characters to be like this that we play. And he trying to find something, bro, but we take another sack. We be taking sacks that we don't need to take. Pause. You know what I mean? We try and get it off. You know what I'm saying? We overthrow it, though, right out of bounds. We're, trying to get him right by the pylon. Couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So then we find our halfback open on that little Texas route. And Jake Steele goes down. Damn. Option play. So we going to keep it. And they all over that. They played these games before. Damn. Bruised ribs over there on the O-line. That's crazy. We got 33 seconds left in the second quarter to try and make something shake. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to throw it to the, you know what I'm saying, the little running back. He's going to try and make something work, but it didn't. So we call our second to last time out. You know, we loving that square over there. We loving that that little corner route on that left side. I can see it already. I can see it already. But it's zone. It's like somewhat zone, man. So we like F it. We just gonna run. You know what I mean? We're freshmen, so we're not even sure. We can't even read coverage like that for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're in character. We're at all times we are in character. So we're like, all right, coach, what you got for us? R1. Cool. Touchdown. Bet. You know what I'm saying? That's how we want to end the quarter. You feel me? Mike gets to touch the ball real quick. They ain't gonna do nothing. It's only 10 seconds left. He's like, nah, I'm gonna take it. He's trying to be like us. Look, he trucking people over, but you ain't as fast as us. That's the thing. Like, he got that big frame. He like Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? But we be fast. So now it's halftime, right? He's got 135 passing yards to our 91, 39 rushing yards to our 77, and he's had the ball for a little longer. But we got more at third down conversion. You know what I'm saying? It could be a negative or a positive depending on how you look at it, right? Coach comes out. He's like, hey, I want you to hand the ball off to big dog Sire Gaines. So we do, and their defense ain't having none of that, right? So then we do it again, and Gaines trying to make something happen, bro. He's trying, and that's one thing I can respect about him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's reliable. He's reliable, and he's mostly consistent. So it's 3rd and 6, man. We're going to try and do something. We try and hit our boy Austin Terry, but we just overthrow him. He can't get to it. Low-key, we need him to lay out for that. But, I mean, he too big. I don't think he even got it like that. So Mike get the ball. He throw a little, okay. You know what I'm saying? A little bubble joint. And then he gets 3 yards. I mean, that's cool and all. And he started trying to bite our flow with options. Like, hey, yo, bro, you ain't even like that. Then he does a little over the heezy. Trying to throw it down. I don't know what the flag was. It has to be holding because our guys ain't, you know what I'm saying? Our guys couldn't do no pass interference. Come on, man. What you got for us, Rev? Holding. Offense. That's what I'm talking about. Back them boys up. They going to kick. They going to punt it. You know what I'm saying? Coach, he trying to call our number. We like, all right, bet. We out of here. Look, off to the races. And we meet that secondary. You know what I'm saying? We going to meet them head to head, though. You know what I'm saying? On 10, look, ooh, nice little pancake block. That boy Osiris was trying to get up out of there. That's probably the best blocking we done had all game. That right there. It's more like all season. It's only two weeks in, but still. Austin Terry. That boy ain't the fastest, but he gonna do what he gotta do. Jake Steele. Didn't he just go down earlier? Did he just go down again? That boy had bruised ribs. Why is he even back in the game? Look, we gonna hit him with a counter play action, but they end up getting us. I don't know if they start containing or what, but man, they got to us. More sacks, bro. All right, we gonna hit our receiver over there in the crosser, and now we in the red zone. Cool. We could work with this. You know what I'm saying? We only down by 1. Nice little, you know what I'm saying? Nice little speed option. We pitch it. Bro couldn't really see if Sire was in there. He'd have made that a touchdown. But it's cool. It's whatever. We gonna Chase Penry on the out route. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, ice in his veins. Who he feeling like? Coach says go for 2. All right, cool. We gonna go for 2. We've been waiting on this all game. It's finally time to go for 2. Look, we seen what we like, bro, but we like, I don't know if it was us that overthrew it or, you know, it felt like he just kind of wasn't ready for it. I don't know what was going on. But Mike gonna get himself a little 4-yard scramble. All right, cool. We've been there, done that. They hit him as he throws, but he gets it off and gets the first down. So we're like, all right, defense, you got to do something. Then he throws a screen pass. Bro outran his blocker. I'm so glad he did that. Because the other dude, you seen that. He pancake blocked him, had him on the ground. And bro's going to launch it. Oh, my goodness. Over the head. Oh, man. Right in the bucket. Pissed. We did all that work to tie it up. Bro going to swagger walk on us. We did all that work, bro. And now we back out here. You know what I'm saying? We back out here, 4 seconds left in the third quarter. So we got to do something. Hand it off to Sire. You know what I mean? He a little slippery. You know what I'm saying? He a little slippery. Excuse me. Please me. You know what I mean? Third quarter's over. 205 passing yards. We only got 141, but we got way more rushing yards than they do. So it balances out, man. We just got to win this game. That's it. That's it. We only down by what? 2 points? You know what I'm saying? Hand it off to Sire Gaines real quick. He gets the first. Cool. You know what I mean? Nice little play action pass. Fake him out. We got to get out of there, and we can't. 2nd and 20. Another crazy sack, bro. We just be taking these deep sacks. Pause. Like, and then I ain't gonna lie, we set that dude up. We set him up. So now, bro, it's 3rd and 20. We're like, bro, what do we do? So we're telling our receiver over there on the right side, like, bro, just extend that comeback. You know what I'm saying? We trying to buy enough time, but we can't. It's like, damn, bro. We got another injury on the O-line. So Mike gets the ball back. He hands it off. The halfback over here, he must think he in college football, and he is. Jeez, man, they moving on us now. I don't know if that lit a fire under them or what. Bro done cracked 200 passing yards. His running backs now going crazy, finding open lanes, bro. They blocking us good. Like, bro, look at this. Damn, bro. He ran into his own blocker and still got 7 yards. Look at that. You can see he's almost like making decisions of which way he wants to run, bro. And then, yeah, bro out here trying to do options. Yeah, stop all that. They see, because they practice against that. And then, boom, touchdown. His running back. Bro, his running back's going crazy right now. We got to stop him. We got to stop him. This must be the trade-off for stopping all them option plays. So now we got it. We like, all right, bet. We going to come back. We going to win this game. Throw it to Chase Penry. He gets out of bounds. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Stop the clock a little bit. All right, now we trying to find something. We just got to get the ball out though, and that was a bad pass. We're trying to get the ball out though. We gotta stop holding on to it as long. So we see him over there. We see him. Cool. Drop it in the bucket. First down. Bet. Coach, he wants a screen pass, but low key is locked up. But he ends up making a play. He ends up making a play to DT. That boy couldn't like make the tackle while standing still. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a size advantage, but it didn't matter. We hit him on the Texas route. Tutty. Oh, perfect. Coach wants the onside kick. All right, I'm happy to oblige. We try an onside kick, a little jump bounce. Can't get the ball back. We're only down 2. So we just got to make this stand, bro. 3rd and 5 for Michael. He throws it up. And it's incomplete. That's what we needed. 4th and 5, they're going for it. Like, why would you do that? And so we got to get the sack? No, we get the interception. Yeah, that's what we needed. I ain't going to lie, bro. You should have just, I don't know. Not that. I don't know what you should have did, but not that. Cool. This gives us our moment, bro. You know what happened last week. We had our moment. We threw an interception. Not this time. Coach is like, keep the ball in your hands if you can, or hand it off. Cool. We keep the ball. Yo, we out of there. Look, us. We trying to get out of there. We step out of bounds, bro. We had all of that real estate. We step out of bounds. Pissed. So we run it back, but we give it to Gaines. He trucks a man over, gets us 7 yards. Stadium's going crazy. Can't hear nothing. 2 minutes left. Sheesh. 2nd and 3. We don't know what to do, bro. We don't know what we like, so we take a sack, bro. An unnecessary one. Bro, what's wrong with us? 3rd and 14. 135, 1 timeout. So we got to do something, bro. We can't figure out what we like, and we take another sack. It's 4th and 29, bro. We got to stop this. Like, bro, why do we keep taking sacks? Now we have to go for it. We're saving our timeout just in case. We're going for all the marbles, bro, and he can't corral it. It's a turnover. Mike ends the game. Turnover on downs. Mike ends the game, bro. We take another loss. Can you believe this, bro? Another loss. Like, bro. Man. And Javian Thomas, 94 rush yards, 2 touchdowns. He was going crazy off 15 attempts. All right? And it's on to the next game. That's the end of week 2, man. Sheesh. And we ended up beating them in passing yards and rushing yards. Week 3, Georgia at Oklahoma. So we got Noah versus Michael Hawkins Jr. This should be a good game. Michael Hawkins Jr. is a sophomore. He's right below Dante on that ladder. You know what I mean? Like, so This should be, you know what I mean? This should be good. This should be a good one. All right. And then Noah's, man, he's supposed to be one of the best freshmen on that list now. Out of the well, it's 8 freshmen. Out of the 8 freshmen, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be up there, debatably top 3, probably not 3. You know what I mean? Enter the #1 team in the country. In the country. So you already know what comes with that. Big expectations, crazy spotlight. Oklahoma's #6. Michael Hawkins Jr. has the first drive. He hands it off. Georgia's defense is on that. And they built different. You know what I mean? Like, they're not the #1 team for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Coming into week 3, and Michael Hawkins finds somebody, but it don't really do nothing, right? And they go 3 and out, just like that, because Georgia's defense is supposed to be like that. So now Noah comes out. You know what I'm saying? Noah comes out. You see that O-line? It's okay. Definitely got some places where he might need to watch out. But Oklahoma loud, bro. On the road, freshman quarterback. You are Georgia. Like, you're on Georgia, but still, we're gonna see what you do with it. And ooh, his receiver couldn't hold on to it. It was I like the pass. I like the look. And he took just a little too long to get that ball out. So he gets hit and the ball hits the ground. So now it's 3rd and 10. Nice little motion. You know what I'm saying? And boom, he finds his guy, but he comes back past, like, before the first the line of gain. So Michael Hawkins now has got it. He had a little rush. Then he hands it off. Okay, cool. But they ain't really do much with it. They're kicking a field goal. The field goal is good. Okay, and so far it's a nice little defensive game, pretty much. I don't know. It doesn't feel like the quarterback's doing too much with the ball until there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got him some yards under his belt. Nice little motion real quick. Play action. He keeps the ball. He's out of there. He holds it like a loaf of bread. Oh my gosh. He takes it. He takes it in. That boy fast as a mug. Wasn't expecting that. But he's got that lean frame, so it makes sense. Check the cleats on him too, boy. He got a little bit of drip to him. You know what I'm saying? Michael Hawkins finds his man in the middle of the field. All right. And now, you know what I'm saying? That's 39. Cool. 7 yards. It's 2nd and 3. Now it's 3rd and 8. Oh, and he almost got sacked. So now it's 4th and 8. So he had to end up punting it. Noah gets the ball back. And he finds his guy, #7. And that is going to do it for the first quarter. That's going to do it. That boy got the horse and carriage out. Hey, yo. 50 passing yards to their 38, 52 rushing yards to their 10. So they're dominating right now. And they got way less time of possession. So field flip. Noah finds his guy. It's #7 again. It's 3rd and 2. They end up punting. Michael Hawkins got it. Finds his guy he likes. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Michael Hawkins can, like, move down the field. So it looked like he moving down the field a little bit. So that's cool. Little play action real quick, and he gets sacked. Sheesh. 2nd and 17. There are a lot of sacks going on. A lot. Like, our game had a bunch of sacks. That Oregon and the Colorado game had a bunch of sacks. This game, it seems like there's been a few sacks already. So the defenses are definitely coming to play. Did he just fumble? Bruh, Michael Hawkins just fumbles. Georgia picks it up and takes it back. There's a lot of that too, honestly. Like, there's been a lot of that. Like, what was it? Who did that? I swear someone just did that earlier this episode, bro. And then last episode there was that, like, Paul Webster, bro. Paul Webster was fumbling like a mug. He was fumbling like a mug. They're gonna hurry up. He gonna call hurry up. Michael Hawkins, he's getting directions. They changing the plays up. Coach ain't like what he see. He changed it up. Try not to let the defensive personnel get, you know what I mean, get rest or swapped out. 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Michael Hawkins finds the man for his first down. Bet. Another hurry up. All right, cool. They still got all 3 of their timeouts. And he's scanning the field, bro. I wish there was like they need to, well, yeah, I think that they should have like an option to like change the cameras, bro, when you're doing CPU play. Like if we could see what he's seeing, that'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. We could see more of the field or the whole field or the field from his POV. That'd be dope. Bro gets the first down. They're moving, bro. They're finally moving. They got some life to them. And then now it's 4th and 5, so they're kicking another field goal. Jeez. All right. Noah's got the ball with 43 seconds left. Throws a pick. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. And they end up kicking another field goal. It's just field goals. And it doinks. It doinks. Nah, bruh. Come on, bro. Ain't no way you just doink that. Bruh, y'all losing bad. Like, y'all ain't got no touchdowns on nothing. -1 rushing yards. 124 passing yards, so they're 66, though. And they got, bro, look at the time of possession. 11 minutes to 4? And y'all losing? Jeez. You know what I'm saying? That means that they ain't really doing much of nothing. And so now it's 4th down. Noah got a punt. Michael Hawkins gets the ball back. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something, bro. He's down by 8. He going to try. He gets scared. He gets scared. You know what I'm saying? So then he dumps it. He finally gets that first down. So maybe the trenches ain't for him. Because he got scared. He should have trucked that dude over. And he throws a pick. Jeez, bruh. Jeez, this is a nasty game. Nasty game. Not much movement here. And they got the little thing floating in the air. What the hell? What's up with that float? Okay, now he's got it on. Now he's got it on. That must be their turnover celebration. That's kind of hard though. That's kind of hard. Do the balls go on the spikes or not? It don't look like it. Georgia got it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's a nice run. Flag. What is that? Blocking the back is crazy. Landon Roden blocking in the back. That's terrible. They gonna run it back. Okay. And he's like, bro, they still can't stop me. All right. All right. Now what you gonna do? Screen pass. All right. Cool. Noah gonna hit him with a nice little motion play. Running around, trying to make something happen. Throws it away. That's what I'm saying. That's a nice throwaway. That's a nice throwaway. Way to get that out, because he was gonna take a sack. And then he kind of, okay. He almost threw a pig. You know, he threw a contested ball. He almost picked it. Is that slow-mo? Nah, they put that in slow-mo. And he got it. Why they put it in slow-mo? All right. Michael Hawkins got it. Is he finna take off and scramble? Yeah, he is. Okay, and he takes the hit. 4th and 3. He knew he had to get a first down. He couldn't do it. Now Noah's got the ball. Bro dropped it. He dropped the pass. Then he gets sacked. Sheesh. Blitz coming. And he overthrows. Oof. Michael Hawkins got it now. Okay. And he stopped just before the line of the game. But, that's tough. Man, these I ain't gonna lie, these receivers low-key looking a little sorry with all these drops. End of the 3rd quarter, 70 passing yards to 148, 53 rushing yards to 19, 16 yards with the ball, 16 minutes with the ball. It's crazy. Another field goal, bro. They kicking field goal after field goal. Jeez. Another missed pass. Michael Hawkins gonna launch it down. What's he gonna do though? It gets deflected. Damn. Looking like Kendrick Lamar right now. Damn. Noah's got it. 5 minutes left in the 4th. Hands it off. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Bro, that running back is nice. I mean, he's on Georgia, so obviously, but like he's nice. I don't know who that man is, but he nice. He nice. He doing his thing. All right. So now Michael Hawkins, bro, you gotta do something. Otherwise, you guys are cooked. And woohoo, okay. He absorbs the contact to get the first down. His receiver still ain't helping him out. Like, bruh. All right. So at least he caught it that time. It's 3rd and 1. You should be able to get that. Hand it off. Nope. Georgia ain't having none of that. He'd have been better off with an option. They going for it. 4th and 2. He reaches for it and doesn't get it. He's short. Yikes. Noah's got the ball back. And he's past the 50. Yo, that's a score. The game is over. I'm sorry to say. The game is over. Like there's nothing Michael can do. It's 4th and 1. A minute 53 left in the 4th. They're down by so many scores. It's 31-9. They ended up converting it, but then bro gets sacked on, you know what I mean? Like on the next little series. 3rd and 7. And okay, they end up converting. That's good. But what you gonna do with it? Get sacked again? Georgia's got 4 of them, bruh. Then he overthrows the ball. That's tough. 3rd and 19. Gotta do something, bro. It's like a minute left. He's holding on to the ball. He's trying to stay up. Falls over. 4th and 27. You're gonna have to launch it. Unless is there anyone down there? Oh, he had it in his hands though. And bro dropped it. Like they gotta do a little better with that. You know what I'm saying? No one ends the game. They gotta do a little better with letting the wide receivers catch the ball if they got their hands on it. Like I don't want them to catch literally everything, but definitely catch a little more than what they don't. Nate Frazier, 10 rushing attempts over 100 yards. That boy was touching the ball going crazy. That's crazy. Every time that boy touched the ball, he went crazy. And that's the end of that game. So we're we're about like 40-something minutes into this episode. That's going to be it. We did what? We did all of week 2's PvP. All right. We did this game, which is the beginning of week 3's PvP. All right. The next episode, episode 3? Yeah, episode 3 should entail it should entail the rest of week 3 PvP. I believe there's one more game, I think, for week 3. And that should be our game. Our game is a PvP game with Tyler. And then after that, it's going to be one game in week 4, one game in week 5. And then there's no week 6 PvP game. So we got 3 games left. There are 9 total PvP games throughout the 6 weeks. So then after that 3rd game, in that same episode, that is when we'll do our week 6 recap show. All right, and we'll bring back 1st and 10 and 2nd and 5 on our week 6 recap show. So that's it, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode, dog. Episode 2 of this series, bro. We're gonna definitely start trying to like add little stuff here and there to make it more enjoyable and stuff. And then I need to see what kind of like style of announcing this game like really works. Right now it's more like I record it, I don't really look at it, and then I watch it back and then just, obviously state what I see. But I don't know, I might end up just choosing to react in real time as the game's going and then cut it up like that. We'll see, man. If y'all got any ideas, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you like these narrated? All right. And then if they need to be shortened, let me know that too. I feel like because we're following all these guys' careers and the weekly recaps aren't really all that long for me to put like a bunch of game footage into them, that it's kind of better to at least see what they're doing good and what they're doing bad. And then like, obviously I skip certain drives where nothing happens, or if they just like go 3 and out and it's literally nothing of note, then I'll try and like skip all that. Or even if it's like some 3-yard gain by like a running back, when he hands it off, like I usually try and skip that. Most of anything that I include in here is like for context. Just so we can follow how these guys play throughout, obviously a lot of these guys, 8 of these guys' first season. And then, whoever makes it into the NFL. So literally we got like at least 3 seasons of college, unless they all get somehow drafted, after sophomore year, which I doubt. But yeah, 3. And then, so 3 seasons of college. And then whoever makes it into the NFL will be following them and their journey through that. All right, so that's going to be the end of this episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, Let me know what you think could be done better, what could be left out, Maybe what you want to see more of. And subscribe. You know what I mean? If you like the channel, subscribe. We're getting real close to CFB 27. Real close. And I'm hearing that it's supposed to be like a really big upgrade from this one. So I'm gonna try and finish this series so that we can go into the next series immediately when CFB 27 comes out, right? And then that's probably when I'll like insert little upgrades I have to a series and like, the little ideas that you guys have and that I come up with and stuff like that. It's a team effort, bro. It's a team project. So with that being said, no more rambling from me. Peace, y'all. I'm out.